I've started learning magic tricks. In 5th grade, I watched a magician make a dove in a cage disappear, and I swore anything was possible. The funny thing about magic, of course, is that the more you learn, the less you believe in magic. That same 5th grade year, my class did a recreation of the American Revolution, and I dressed up as Patrick Henry, and I said his famous line, "Give me liberty or give me death." And the Americans won. The good guys. It is November 2016, the morning after the election in America. My friend Franny and I are to perform for students my little poems about my little life. The teacher looks at us. The teacher tells us, "Do not say anything political." Looks at me as if to say, "You and I will get out of this just fine." California boy, white enough. He does not look at Franny. In 5th grade, Charlie, whose family moved here from Taipei, was dressed as John Adams and could not pronounce the word unalienable. And we all laughed, dressed in our wigs and coats. The good guys. The night of the election, Franny and I sit in a restaurant with 6 televisions hanging down from the ceiling. The newscaster on the screen moves his hands like a sorcerer, conjures his map. I watch my country turn scarlet, a fever dream. A child points and asks, how did they do that? The funny thing about magic, of course, is that the more you learn, the less you believe in magic. America, you dear enchantment. Perhaps you have showed us your hand. Perhaps this is a brutal illusion. The way each dove fancifully vanished used to cost a bird butchered in a collapsed cage, tucked in the magician's sleeve, while the audience clapped and clapped. After I dressed up as the American Revolution, I went home, refused to take off my costume, did my speech again alone, yelled out, "Give me liberty or give me death," swore anything was possible.